And now we will make a brand new company file for the Customers and Receivables section of this course. The example company we will use is Holden the Video Guy. Remember, do not use the Level 1 file, Hattie's Corner Store. We are completely finished with that, and we are making a brand new company file for this part of the course. You may need to review the Level 1 video number 2, that is to say, the second video at Level 1, which was teaching you how to create a new company file. This video assumes that you remember most of the knowledge that you were given in Level 1, Video 2. If you don't remember, you might have to stop this video and review that video first. When we make the new file, there will be something that will be the same as what we did at Level 1 when we created the file for our previous company, Hattie's Corner Store. When we got to the company information window, you were instructed to choose the industry as Other None, and you were also instructed to choose the business type as Other None. We will also do this with Holden's file when we create it. And as I mentioned before, that's because we do not want QuickBooks to put in a sample chart of accounts. We want to put in only the accounts that we need for our company. So when we get to the screen in a few moments, both of these choices will be Other None. We will also skip over the address and go back and put in Holden's company address later on. It does not matter what you see on the screen. If you are creating a new company file, then no matter what is open on the screen, you will always be able to see the File menu from the top left of the main menu. And the first choice will always be New Company. So click together with me, File, New Company. Of course, you probably recognize the Business Setup Quick screen. You should remember when we learned this at Level 1 that in our class we click Express Start and we get the QuickBooks Setup window. Please type the business name as Holden Video. Now, the industry type we will choose, scrolling all the way down, we click Other None and click OK. Same thing for industry, same thing for business type. We click Help Me Choose, and then at the very bottom of this choice list, we click Other None and click OK. In a few moments, we will show during this video how you could change the information in this field. However, for now, we have enough information to click Create Company. And here we are in the new company that we just created. We will not use any of these shortcuts to put in the setup information. They will be shown in future videos. Right now, we just need to click Start Working. After you click Start Working, you will see the Home window open up. You should remember from Level 1, we will not use the Home window in this video series. The icons on the Home window are simply shortcuts to the same windows that would open from the main menu. So we'll go ahead and close out the Home window. You should also remember that in this QuickBooks course, it is not preferable to have your icon bar on the left. I would like a more traditional view. So let's go to the top left of the main menu and click View and change the left icon bar to Top Icon Bar. One of the reasons I do this is because if a student is working with an older version of QuickBooks, the older versions of QuickBooks have the icon bar across the top, and there is no option to put the icon bar on the left. So let's leave the icon bar across the top for a more traditional view. Now, it's important to always remember how to change the company information if you ever want the address or any other company information to print differently on company reports and company documents. So we will now go back to the company information window and put in this address for the Holden Video Company. If there's some information that you did not have a chance to put in, or you did not put in properly during the file creation, you can always click here, Company, and then come down to My Company. This is the window where you can edit any of the company setup information. It's a little bit too wide for the screen, and I don't think it's going to let me make it, oh, maybe it will let me make it small enough to fit on the screen for the video. Well, that's very good. Notice it shows the product and license key number, which is currently blocked out. Okay, but it also shows the name and address that we put. Now, in this case, we didn't put any name and address, but we can always click this button right here. We can always click the Edit button, and when we click the Edit button, we go back to the My Company Information window. Let's put in the address, 1787 Meadow Street, East Meadow, New York, 11554, and then the apartment is his mom's basement. Very good. We could also put in a phone number and a fax and so on. If you remember, in the company setup window, there was also this other information, such as the company EIN number, the reporting information for fiscal year, and so on. So all the information that we skipped over when we created the file, we could change when we come back here to the company information window. And here you can see the name and address has been put in.